Hey guys, and welcome back to an episode of Skybeast. Before we get into it, I'd like to ask you all please like and subscribe. Also, leave comments for me down in the comments below. In addition, check the description where there's links to my Twitch and Discord. Twitch for live streams when they happen, Twitter for updates and videos and live streams, and Discord just to hang and chat with me in the community. And now that we have that out of the way, let's get into what you actually came to see today, which is some progress, hopefully. Knock on wood. So we did quite a substantial bit of mechanism last time. All we have left now are the different kinds of cable, upgrading them all the way to the max. The energy storage is going all the way to max. So, not super hard, but something that we need to look into doing. Okay, and getting our digital miner, which we're not going to really use, I don't think. I mean, feel a little bad using the part of the world that is out here to collect ores and stuff, since I don't think it's intended to be there in the game. And while we're working on, so we're going to work on getting the digital miner and try to get some of those other quests out of the way today. While that's going, we're going to hope that this fills up with enough mana that we can start up this Elven gateway and maybe finish up botania as well. If it does not, it doesn't. It kind of is what it is. We'll work on it next time. So first things first, do we have one of these already? We don't have a personal chest, so let's throw a personal chest in there. We need, okay, we have everything but one thing for those. These we should have everything for. I think we probably already made these, so that was probably a waste, but yeah, we have 4 of them. Okay, we're not going to use those for anything, but so what we need is atomic alloys now. So how many atomic alloys are we going to need? 1 for this, 4 for the 2 teleportation cores, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 7. Alloy wise, we need to make 7 of the next tier up and then go to the tier after that. Okay, there's our atomic alloys. Pretty quick. Thought we might need to set up an auto crafting for that kind of stuff later, but it doesn't seem like we're gonna need it. Let's throw everything in here. Throw that together. And then we're 1 atomic alloy off. Really? I don't know why that one didn't go in automatically. Doesn't matter. Digital miner's built. I mean, we can set it down here just as a almost decorative, like a look, we built this, but we're not gonna need it. Unless, I guess, the mining dimension. That's the only place I would use it. Like I said, I don't really want to use this outer edge stuff, since it's, at least I don't believe it's intended. I'm not going to treat it as if it was intended. If someone disagrees with that, that's perfectly fine. And you can also tell me if that happened in your world, or if that's just something special to mine that happened with some update or something. Because my world is actually reasonably old for this mod pack. So it may be that during some update it regenerated some terrain and that caused that issue. Go at blood magic, because we need this and that so that we can get enough blood in the altar to do our thing. How much do we have in there? Just under, crap. Okay, well, while we're waiting on that, let's see if we can make some of these. I need to save all these as things to make. Basic universal energy, basic mechanical, basic logistics, enricher. So let's just grab a stack of, or not a stack, but enough of each of these to complete their quest. And that one's last. Okay, so there's all the basics done. And we can unpin that. I don't know why it's pinned. Elite just needs elite reinforced. And no, we don't have any. Gonna need 8 more, because 4 of those are gonna get turned into just elite, and 4 of those are gonna get turned into. That was bad, but it should be fine. We have plenty of diamonds. Okay, that should be enough to finish that quest. I hope. And at the moment, I don't have a use for these cables, but maybe in future. Let me make sure I got credit for all those before I go to the next tier. Yep. Okay. Cool, that's done. All right. We should be able to get enough blood out of this to make, oops. To make one of our, to do that. And then just gotta wait for that to craft. While it's crafting, we can get the rest of the stuff together. So what are the uses on this? It makes that. The uses on that to make that. Uses on that to make that. Okay. So we're gonna need a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 energy tablets. Let's see if we have enough stuff for that. I don't know that we do. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be enough energy tablets. So gonna need 8. 8. So we need some. This is one made from iron, right? Yeah, iron. So redstone, iron. Grab a stack. Grab another stack or 2. Let it infuse up as much of that as it can. Make sure you kind of use up our resources as best we can. Okay, let's put that away. Need some diamonds. Stack of those that need to be put in the enricher so we can get left out of them. Essentially just crafting up a bunch so we don't gotta worry anymore. Okay. That should be more than we need. That's all that. Did I use up all of the, yeah. Keep putting ion in instead of iron. Should be little enough, it doesn't matter. Dump a little bit. Alright. Now we have everything we should need. That's it. Mechanism chapter completed. Okay. Botania chapter is kind of our next thing. I don't know why this isn't claiming properly. I think maybe I have to open the portal before it claims it. But I don't know that we have enough mana to do it. Let's see. Okay. Isn't it terra steel to make? Medium. Oh, it's mana steel. All right. So for this, we need some dream wood, which is living wood, put through the portal. So let's get a bunch more living wood. Going. Okay. Diamond days, we need that, and then ender pearls. So we can get. About as close as we're gonna get. Okay. Cool. So that should be enough of that stuff to do the next thing we need to do, which is make the Gaia pylon, or the whatever the next tier pylon is. It's one of the quests that we need to complete. We also need to do the Elven mana spreader. I'm gonna have to go in off camera and edit that quest because it does not appear to be working. This will do when we got the It's not working, right? Come on. There should be plenty of it. Right. So first thing we should do is do the Elven mana spreader, because we can replace our mana spreaders with those ones, and then we need to do the fabulous mana pool, and then we'll do the Gaia pylon. So should probably mark these in our thing so we do them. Gaia pylon. Okay, so Elven mana spreader, we got everything for. This is going to require Bifrost, which requires one to the Bifrost. And then put that around mana pools that we already have made. To get us some fabulous mana pools, which we can probably replace some of these with. Should probably also make another mana spreader and replace our mana spreaders with these ones, because those ones are higher throughput. There's another one, and we have our wand on us, so let's just break our spreaders. Place the new one. Is this not going down? Does not appear to be, no. Is this going down? This does look like it's going down. Where is the... There's like a lens combiner. We need to put some we really need some lenses. Ideally. Can't seem to find it though. At the moment we're fine, but I should find one. For sure. This ultimate energy cube we should actually go put. Don't know how this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. This stores a lot. Forget these cables or not. Okay. Think that's set properly? Purple because we want input, output. And this should fill up. That's an input. Bottom's an input, top's an output, and this should be drained, yeah. We may be able to energy. Thinking about it, there may be a way of improving our setup even more. Enough of this to completely replace our current So just pulled the energy cell out and replaced it with the mechanism stuff. And this should keep these completely drained, yeah. Okay, cool. So massive improvement there, I think. This is a far bigger storage than this. The energy cube, energy cell thing from that mod. At least I believe it is. Kind of need to make another 2 spreaders to get the full effect of having all Elven mana spreaders. We need more elf wood or planks or whatever this stuff's called. Oh, that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to put... Because right now how we have it set up is not ideal. So we put spark... dominant... Nether wart gunpowder. Oops. Nether wart. Well, nether rack. And not nether star. Not nether stars. Nether wart. Okay, that should be everything we need for that. And let's turn the rest of this into wood. So, what we actually need, we don't need more spreaders. Well, no, we will need more spreaders. Okay. But the main thing we need in actuality is, this is filling. That's nice. What we really need is sparks set up in a certain way so that, so like if I throw spark here, put the dominant thing on it if I can. I'm gonna have to turn off the portal to do this. Oops. Crap, it's not letting me place it again. Why can't I? This is really annoying. Finally. So this should be... all of these have sparks on them. So the idea is we'd put sparks on all of our pools. And then we could just fill that central battery, and it would autofill the ones for the Elven Gateway, and we wouldn't need to have direct spreaders going to it. So this one's set up, so now we can take this, point it at that for now. And we need to remove the spark from here. So we can actually get some mana coming into here. We're gonna need living rock. Luckily we have one to do the next part. We need some fire runes. Good. Now this can be put to spawn it or send it into there. That'll be spread among those, and it'll fill this. And that one's being filled that way, though it will be filled the other way in a second. This was my plan the whole time, but I couldn't do it until we had certain things. And we're almost out of time for this episode, so this has been a lot of botania. But I think this should be it. Other than just fighting the Guardian of Gaia. Do I have a spark on this one already? I don't believe so. Is there a spark in the... Yeah, there's sparks in here. Okay. Go. And now we just switch this to here. And now it'll fill these. And we should probably pull those two off, make them into the glittering mana pools. Because we have the stuff to do it, we might as well. Or fabulous, not glittering, fabulous, but same different. Okay, and then we throw a spark on all these. Once these fill to max, they should pretty quickly now. And then we will have just a huge bank of it, mana building up. Much bigger than it was before. Okay. Let's do the last thing that I said I wanted to do with this episode, which is make that. Okay, so we need diamonds, diamondes. We're gonna need 4 of them. This pool is pretty full, so it should be fine. Right. We're gonna need 4 of these to convert into 4 of these. And there's our Gaia Pylon quest. So we've done everything but get this Gaia Mana Spreader, which requires a Gaia Spirit and Dragon Stone. We don't have the Gaia Spirits yet. Dice of Fate. This comes from fighting the 2nd tier Guardian of Gaia, so that we can't do at the moment. Though I think next time we can probably look at doing Guardians of Gaia. Like I said, I need to clear that one off camera. But I think we made some pretty good progress at upgrading our mana setup now. So before next time, I will change out those 2 mana spreaders so that they're the proper ones. And then next time, I think we're going to fight Guardians of Gaia so we can finish off the Botania quest line. Then all we'll have left is blood magic. And I think RF tools and a little bit of computing stuff, and then we'll just be endgame quests. With how easy some of the stuff in this pack is, I would not be surprised if they become very simple. We do, before we do endgame quests, need to do the B tab as well. B's tab, because we really need these tier 4 apiaries running here, because this has been running literally the entire for like almost a month, and we still haven't even gotten a single steel. We've got a couple of the redstone, but not a single steel singularity. And some of these, yeah, most of these don't have a single singularity in them yet. So that's all for me. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a good day, guys, and goodbye.